generosity, his advising his people and the wider society. He was one of the most generous people that lived on this earth. He started his da'wah with noble manners, kindness, gentleness, and generosity. As Imam Malik, he mentioned that Ibrahim alayhi salam was the very first person to ever welcome a guest. Nobody preceded him in this. When the angels that came to him in the form of men, and Ibrahim alayhi salam, when they greeted him, they said to him, Salaman. Salaman ala Ibrahim. They said Salaman with the mansoob, you know, fattatain. Salaman. And Salaman with the fattatain means peace be upon you at this moment, right now. But what did Ibrahim alayhi salam reply? He replied back to them, Salamun alaykum. With the dammatain, which carries far much more meaning peace be upon you all, always. So that's the first thing. He was the first person to greet his guests in such a way. Then, when he invited them to rest, to sit down, he didn't disturb them. He left them, and he went to his wife. As Allah said in the Quran, فَرَاغَ إِلَى أَهْلِهِ فَرَاغَ إِلَى أَهْلِهِ. He left the angels, the guests. He didn't know the angels at the time, but he left his guests to settle, rest, not disturb them, and he went with his wife. These are the noble manners of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Thirdly, he gave them to eat the best thing that he had. فَجَاءَ بِعِجْلٍ سَمِينٍ. So he came with a great, huge, fat, sheep for them. And you know the story from there, that they didn't eat the food. So what he done was, he took the food and he brought it close to them. And it said, the ayah in the Quran said, فَقَرَّبَهُ إِلَيْهِ. That he, Ibrahim Islam, he got the food and he put it close to the guest. Rather than put it on the table here, come over here guest, come eat here. To him that was bad manners. That wasn't noble manners. He brought the food to them so they didn't have to move. Furthermore, he didn't instruct them or force them to eat. Like some of us today, we get guests, our wife spent 2 hours in the kitchen, eat, come on. More, we don't want to, this is what we like. But he never said this. He said, أَلَا تَأْكُلُونَ. Are you not going to eat? In a suggesting way, would you like to eat in this manner? His method was clear, it was wise, it was common sense and gentle. You could see how much noble character and manners we learn from Ibrahim alayhi salam. This is why he himself was a nation in and of himself. And you know the rest of the story, that they said that we don't eat, we are angels, we're sent to loot. Then these angels, when they came to him, he asked them, why you have been sent? The angels, they said, we've been sent to the people of Lot, and they were going to turn the land upside down and punish them. So what did Ibrahim alayhi salam say? He tried to reason with them. He said, wait, stop. Don't do this. Let me go to my nephew Lut and strengthen him in his da'wah and help him. Look at this, caring for these evil people who committing all sorts of evil fawahisha. For us today, when we see the evil people on the streets doing bad things, we don't go to give them da'wah. We just stay at home and say, look at them, stay away from them. But this was not the way of Ibrahim alayhi salam. He wanted to leave what he was doing and go to Lut and help him in his da'wah and give da'wah to his people. So these malaika, these angels, do not have to do what they've been ordered to do. And this is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Inna Ibrahima lahalim awwa'un munibun. Verily, Ibrahim alayhi salam was forbearing, tender-hearted, and often returning to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You see, this ayah in the Quran will say, it clearly shows that so when fear had gone away from Ibrahim and good news came to him from the Malaika about the children, etc., he began to plead with us for Lut's people. This is ayah in the Quran. It's for Hud. So this is what he was like with regards to his, his guests and his gentleness towards society and people and wanting good for them. The sixth reason why he was a nation in one man alone is because of his firmness and cleverness with the rulers and giving them dawah, his method of giving dawah to the rulers. He was not violent towards them. He didn't call for rebellion. He didn't attack them. He never spoke ill and swore at them. Rather, he used good, kind, clever dialogue and debate with good argumentation with them, as we saw